Fuck. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Scooters and Scoreboard podcast. As always, thanks to our sponsor JP's Property Maintenance for tuning in. Obviously, being a part of this year, it's been awesome. To all of our followers and subscribers, a big shout out to you guys as well. Before we get into anything else, got a very special guest, a dear friend of mine, also Josh, also known as Salty on the YouTube channel. He's one of our followers. Just thought he'd come in and have a bit of a chat. Josh, mate, thanks for coming in.
That's all good.
I appreciate it. And Big Davo's back. Davo's in on the Reggie. Gotta love it. And another special shout out to my partner. I'd get murdered if I didn't do this. She's purchased me this new phone we're using. It's a lot clearer. Let me know what you guys think. You don't see any greys, so we should be right. But look, guys, this one is going to be a big one, guys, so stay tuned till the end. We do have a question from another follower we've got to touch base on as well later on. But look, without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to the boys. I'll go Joshy first. Your thoughts on this round so far, Josh?
It's been pretty good, whether you can't expect too much, all of errors and all of games and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bunkers, what they're like every week, controversial calls in some parts and all that stuff.
Oh, 100%. Davo, your thoughts?
It's been a good round.
Yeah.
For me especially, but
Yeah.
it's been a few close games, and still a lot of upsets every week.
Yeah.
So
As you boys both just touched base on, perfect. Just took the words right on my mouth. Obviously, we look at it. There's been a lot in this Mark Hughes round. Hopefully, a lot of donations have gone through them guys as well, which is obviously good for the foundation and for the NRL. But a lot of close games, a lot of wet weather.
yeah,
Obviously, we predicted it
yeah.
on Tuesday. So, But look, let's get into it. Obviously, Thursday night we head to CommBank Stadium, the best stadium in the West. The Eels went down 12 points to 32 over the South Sydney Rabbitohs. I'm going to touch base on it first, and I'll hand it over to you fellas. But I am over it. I'm to the point where I've had enough. Mitch Moses had an absolute shocker. Stats obviously come out. He's never won a milestone game, not even his debut. It's dead set embarrassing. Personally, go back and play Origin this week. But when you do play it, put on the right boots, because the way you played this weekend was absolutely disgusting. I've been roasted in a couple of group pages about me saying certain things about Mitch and how I don't think he'll win a premiership at the Eels. I think his time is done, and he's still got another 3 years to go. Like, don't get me wrong, there's been teams, other players in that squad, such as Kelma Tuolangi over the weekend, who had an absolute shocker. He let 3 tries in. But we shouldn't be looking at other players. It should be the fact that Mitch Moses, you are the captain of this squad.
Yeah.
You are the person that steers the ship each and every week.
Yeah.
Over the last 2-3 years since you've been injured, you've done fuck all. Excuse my French. And when you do come back from injury, instead of lining up for your squad, you go and play an Origin game.
Yeah.
And then you come back with that same mentality and play absolute shit.
Same attitude, yeah. 'Cause he went into the Blues. Yeah.
That's shocking.
Yeah, his defense was terrible.
Yeah, that's dead set ridiculous. Do you guys think he gets the Origin shot this week after his performance?
I don't think it should.
No way.
I think it should be obviously Nathan,
Mm.
and then probably Tony or whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even think that.
Because his Katara's injured, you can't use him now.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think Cleary deserves the spot to be honest. It should be put Strange in and find someone else as well.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, the Queensland's just sitting back laughing at us.
Yeah,
We just
100%.
always changing the side.
Yeah.
Once the Lawyer Day goes,
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
we can start winning again.
Yeah.
It's such a terrible coach.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. And I mean, like going back on the Eels, like obviously the way they're playing, it's been horrendous. But we look at this last year with the Bunnies. The Bunnies are in the same situation, but they still managed to show up. Now, obviously, there's been a lot going on in the media with the Eels missing out on the signing of Bronson Jerry.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for going elsewhere. In a way, I don't mind it. I think there's a lot more better players out there that we prefer.
Yeah.
But honestly, I look at this and I've said this for months on end. Like, obviously, we haven't been bringing it up on the podcast too much because it's just repeating myself. But I look at the way the recruitment is at Paramount. Now, clearly, Riles in the top office are not communicating. because Rolls was asked in the presser or in the media or wherever it was regarding his thoughts on this situation with Zeri. They said to him, is Zeri coming to years next year? Like, we'd love to have him, this and that. And an hour or two before that, it was released he signed with Melbourne.
Yeah.
So clearly the top office, O'Neill and Jim and all that, are not communicating with Rolls. This is a breakdown of office. This is why the club is going to shit.
Yeah.
If you're not communicating with top head office, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, that's it.
I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, and a lot of Eels fans on that obviously follow me and support me. Mitch Moses will not win a premiership at Parramatta. He's done. A lot of the boys in the squad need to pack up and go see you later. You're finished. And I'm sorry, O'Neill, get the fuck out. You're finished.
I think you just need a few forwards.
Yeah.
Parramatta. Yeah.
And then people are jumping up and down about we signed Jaden Sewer for next year.
For me, he's just like an impact player off bench.
Yeah.
Like he does have 80 minutes in him.
No. So, I don't know. But your guys' thoughts on this game? What did you watch it? Did you see anything?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, you were yeah. Did you get the hold of that one, Josh?
Yeah, I watched most of it. Cody Walker with his 2 tries.
Yeah.
He's a player that's all attack and he is nothing in defense.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because it has been like that.
You're not wrong.
When you piss him off, he goes to shit.
And you could even see during the game, like when we're watching the game, Dave could even back this one up. When you put him under pressure in attack, he was dropping a few balls and it was getting to him.
Yeah.
And then in that second half, he just come out and obviously he got that try and he was just up and laughing like.
Yeah.
And then once that happened, well, the bunnies, they just clicked into another gear and they were gone. So
Paulson, David Fafita coming to Rabbitohs and all that.
He's
with his injuries, after that injury, it's been a pretty good signing for him.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, no, he's been a great signing, 100%. Where do you see the bunnies finishing this year, Josh?
I want to say out of the top 8. I can't say it.
Bunnies? But Josh hates you.
For me, depends. If they go good with their attack now, which Rob Mitchell's still out for at least another 6 weeks, I think it is.
Yeah.
So, when Mitchell's back in the team, they're a different side again.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Where do you see the bunnies finishing, Davo?
I reckon on the edge of the top 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
these two fellas have had enough. He's gone. Get out. He's done.
Who was the guy finished top 8?
I see him just inside the 8.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Get your thoughts in as well, guys. Obviously, always appreciated. Friday night we head to Cbus Super Stadium at 6 p.m. Davo's Dynamite Doggies take over the Titans in a 30-12 deficit. Critter and Galvin, the way to go. Davo, your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know, it's a couple of changes in 2 weeks and then they just seem to be going better.
Yeah.
They're playing more as a team at the moment. So.
They're very much more organised with Crichton in the halves, and we did say that a couple of weeks ago, the start of the season. They needed to do something different. Obviously, they've done it and it's worked.
Yeah.
Is this a sign that Burton's position in the halves is gone? Do you think they stick with the Critter and Galvin situation?
I don't know though. You probably keep on. Probably might use that combination to the end of the season.
Yeah, I would.
I would too. Yeah, but see how it goes, I suppose. But they are doing well.
And they're playing.
Last 2 weeks.
Yeah, 100%, and they're playing a lot more like a team too. There's a lot more communication between them.
Yeah.
And now you've obviously, well, exactly right.
Look where they were last year.
Yeah.
On top for a while.
Yeah, and you need to look at it too, and we've said it week in, week out, that your captain needs to be a player in the middle of the field who needs to, like, everyone's able to hear him, not right on the left edge, and only half the squad can hear him because no one knows what's going on. It creates confusion throughout the squad. Did you watch that one, Joshy?
I watched parts of it.
Thoughts?
It was an alright game. I don't like certain players.
Yeah, fair enough.
What do you think of Burton in the centre? Do you throw him at 5'8" or do you throw him at centre?
He needs to be in the centres,
Yeah, I'm with you both. Yeah, I think the centre spot.
Right where they put him, he's steering the ship at the moment, which is good. The last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it takes
but I just hope he can keep on doing it.
Yeah,
but I notice when Crichton stands up, the other team, the rest of the team stands up.
Yeah,
but then again, we beat Penrith in that first round. It was a lucky win, but That was without Crittler in there too.
Yeah, I do like Stephen Klein. He does a lot for
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah.
Like without him, Bulldogs wouldn't be as good.
Oh mate,
Because
yeah,
he carries the team a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
no,
With his yardage and all that stuff.
he's
Yeah.
a very influential player.
But
Yeah.
then, look at him for the Blues.
yeah,
Very quiet in the first two.
yeah, exactly right. Yeah,
The
That's
second
gonna-
one, he dropped the ball that much.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's going to be a very interesting. Obviously, Origin side. I think we'll hear more about that tonight. Obviously, leaks happen as you know, but we'll see how he goes. I don't think that, in my opinion, I don't think him or To'o should be in the squad.
yeah.
I don't like it. It should be Kohler and players like him and Alakoatu and
Yeah.
Tommy Turbo looks like he could
Yeah, I
be fit.
know.
So
I know Alcott wasn't chosen the first two games.
yeah, I know exactly right,
Yeah.
100%. All right, let's move on, guys. We'll touch base. We had a Suncorp 8 p.m. Bit of a different one. Roosters down the Broncos 24-18. Payne Haas causing all sorts of dramas for the Roosters and Origin 3. Yes, please. I'd say get him in a jersey. 100% deserves it. Sam Walker. If I'm a Rooster, if I'm in that head office, get him on the dotted line fast because once he hits the open market, he's going to be one very, very rich player.
Yeah.
He's sharp. He's very elusive with his footy. He's he's calm about the way he plays.
Yeah.
He's going to be one hell of a player in years to come.
And
The
the
fact
way
he's still so young
Mm.
and he's playing such good footy
Yeah.
at the Roosters just
Yeah.
proves that if they don't get him now,
Yeah.
he's going to have a bigger career elsewhere.
and he had he stood out in the two games for Queensland.
Yeah,
The first two games
yeah,
on debut too.
yeah.
Yeah, he played well.
Do you catch much of this one, Joshy?
Oh yeah, he was a pain in the house for Roosters, obviously.
Yeah.
I know
I
why.
was waiting on top of a lot.
I know why Sam Walker hasn't had his contracts been talked back earlier than what it is right
Yeah,
now. But
yeah.
they've been taking their time. But
Mm.
whoever ran for, you know.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, exactly right.
I've always liked Sam Walker as a halfback.
He's a great player.
I noticed it was a tight game. They did play well in the end. Roosters they did get over the line, but
Yeah.
Brisbane showed up this week. They
That
seem
was
to show
weird.
up.
It was weird.
Look, that's still 7 on the trot now, which is good.
Yeah,
I can't stand them.
Thoughts on Walsh since his cheekbone injury? He hasn't been
He hasn't
as
been
good
up.
as he
Yeah.
was.
no, he hasn't been
He's also
100%.
on confidence.
Yeah, and I think
the toilet bowl ruined him.
yeah, exactly right. Yeah, yeah, good old talk ball Walsh with his shorts pulled up.
Did you notice that? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed
Yeah.
when he's on the field and he pulls his shorts
Yeah.
up? Right? He
I
tries
see
to
it a
shows
lot.
his legs.
Did you find out what that tattoo was?
I don't
yet?
know. Is that a picture of a toilet bowl? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, never gets old of this, I'll tell you.
Oh,
But look,
But
obviously,
he both pulled up on the.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
he's trying
Yeah.
to find which side it's on. But look, question to you two fellas: are Broncos top 8 chances? Are they gone?
They're gone, I reckon.
Yeah.
They're gone.
yeah, I reckon they'll finish after 9th, 10th.
They're gone now. Yeah.
The reason I say they're gone is because I look at the squad, like they've been a bit inconsistent all year. Injuries in, injuries out, fair enough.
Yeah.
It happens, but it's next man up mentality, as we
Yeah.
say each and every week when teams lose. But I look at it on the verge of Adam Reynolds. He will,
He needs to go retire.
yeah,
As
he's
we know.
obviously he's retiring at the end of this year. His time's up clearly. But when Ben Hunt was obviously in the squad this week, they managed to have just a little bit more like enthusiasm to play.
Yeah.
They wanted to get up and they wanted to play. Where under Reynolds, I don't know, they lack that.
Yeah.
They lack that cohesion with Reynolds on the field.
Yeah.
Which is very, very concerning.
Yeah.
Man himself, or man as we call him, same thing, like exact same thing as Reynolds. Like, I don't see him doing much more at the Broncos. I think with Hunt there, obviously they did sharpen up a bit, but who knows what's to come with them. But I've wiped them out of the top 8. I think they're done.
Yeah. I think they're gone.
Moving on, Saturday we kick off at Suncorp again. Feel sorry for the cleaners. 26-24, the Finns down the Wars in what was the game of the round. Now, another one of our followers, another good mate of mine, Steve-O, he was at the game. He told me he was going to go there. Now he's an Eels supporter. He got obviously offered to go, so he went and watched, and he went up there and ran amok, and he had his black and white shirt and pants on, and he had a Dolphins hat on. So you can imagine the looks he would have got. And he'd watch this later, but he was rubbing into the boys in the group chat, showing some videos and things like that. He obviously did say the Finns were going to win, and honestly, they did. They showed up.
Yeah.
The Warriors.
But the Warriors, that was close. I watched that game.
Yeah.
Full game too, yeah.
Honestly, the way the Warriors played without their injured stars,
Yeah.
like they've got a few out now,
Yeah.
mate. That's why I put them contenders this year, 100%.
Yeah.
But so are the Finns. They're playing great footy as well.
Yeah.
The Dolphins, I still put them up there as contenders as well. I said to Mohammed, I put it in the group chat. I was like, I think Panthers are done.
Yes.
Just rubbing it in a little bit. Finns or Wars for 2026.
Roosters, Warriors, Dolphins.
I got Dolphins top 4.
Equal second.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Especially when they have like injuries in certain positions or players out in certain positions.
Yeah.
Some of
They
that
step up
speed.
and
They're
they're just attack heavy, very attack heavy.
Yeah. Thoughts on this game, Josh?
Yeah, like they're very attack heavy. Dolphins.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what happens, if they go down on the scoreboard, they'll always find a way to come back. And just get 1 try, 2 try, 3 tries after another.
Yeah.
Like in a very fast amount of time as well.
Yeah, exactly right. Obviously they did lose Katoa to a wrist injury, which was a bit of a worry. It looks like
I know he's going for a
couple of weeks.
Yeah, they should. Yes,
Herbie Farnworth is going to be one of the best centres
Oh yeah,
this generation.
yeah. Come to Para, please. Come
Like
do
it's
something.
easily top 5 best centres
Yeah,
in play right now.
Yeah. Your thoughts on that one, David? Did you catch much of
No,
that?
I watched all that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins, played well as they have been, but
Yeah.
But Warriors, that was a close game too.
Yeah.
That was the best game of the round.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Very, very entertaining footy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on. We head to at 5:30. We head to Queensland Country Bank Stadium, where the upset of the round, I'm calling it, the Cowboys down the Panthers 26-12. Nanai shines for the Cowboys. He played an absolute incredible game.
Yeah.
Give him an Origin jersey now.
Yeah.
100%, well deserved. They come out and played for Jason Tamalolo's friend of the game. So, even Tamalolo, he wound the clock back.
Yeah.
Mate, he played absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
But a question to you fellas. Panthers now, they've gone 2 losses in a row.
I'm tipping 3.
You're tipping 3.
Yeah.
Whew. Davo's come out the gates
That's
firing.
a big call. That's a big call.
Anytime Panthers lose, I'm happy.
Don't get it wrong, they're a good stride.
You're not
Good
wrong.
side, but,
You're not wrong.
Uh,
Muhammad's going to be watching this later. He's going to be dirty on all this.
No, they're a good side, but I'm tipping only because of the Stars.
Well, I look at, obviously, watching the game. I watched a bit of the game. I didn't watch much of it. It just didn't bother me what was going on.
Yeah.
But a lot of errors. Obviously, Isaac Tago, mate. He's pushing in. He's pushing in from his wing to the inside line, causing tries to be scored. He's dropping balls left, right, and centre.
Oh,
Now I had a conversation with Mohammed about this, and I got to the point where, and I'll say it again. Cleary does not deserve a New South Wales jersey. He will never win an Origin. He will never win an Origin series. His game is NRL, not Origin.
yeah.
The fact that I get people sitting there and they're saying, "This player's out, that player's out. It matters." Now Mohammed come to me and he said to me, obviously when the Eels lost, this player's out, that player's out. It matters for Penrith. I said, but hang on, if that was another team, if that was like the Eels or something like that, different story. Anyway, we're back and forth. Come to the conclusion that we're both passionate NRL fans, and he doesn't give a fuck what I've got to say.
Yeah.
But look, in all seriousness, Panthers need to sort their error rate out and sort it out fast. They've been winning games this year, not by a lot.
Yeah.
Their stats from, obviously, they're top of the ladder. Yeah, we know. We get a lot from the Panthers fans. The top of the ladder is what it is. But the way that, to me, this year, they've had to work a lot harder this year to get their wins than they have last year. And I know they were bottom of the ladder last year.
Yeah.
Then they come and got 7 wins in a row, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But that was without Cleary. Last year, how many games was Cleary out for? At least half to 3/4 of the season, and they still managed to get their wins. And he didn't stand up and get the big wins.
No.
because he was sitting outside or he was overseas with his missus.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. Like to me, Cleary doesn't deserve a New South Wales jersey.
I know Liam Martin. He had a shocker last night.
Like the whole squad.
He
did, in my
couldn't
opinion.
he couldn't hold the ball last night.
No.
Liam Martin. And he was pretty. Him and a few players had blood all over
Yeah,
their faces.
yeah,
Yeah,
Henry,
Martin.
I think, as well.
yeah.
Liam Martin.
Your thoughts on this one, Joshy?
Was it?
If you watched it?
Our Modi did go off. I think it was first half.
Yeah.
I mean HIA also.
Yeah.
He had blood all over.
Yeah. He was off for first half
Yeah.
a bit. Jenkins very good under high ball.
Yeah,
It scored another double. Nanai's first try, well, was no try from a bunker.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say it was a try.
yeah,
But obviously it was no try, it didn't matter because Nanai ran over him.
Yeah.
Nanai's a very good player.
yeah. We're looking obviously at that game where, obviously, like with the Panthers, like Cowboys are.
Annoying that Purdue's a lot better in 5'8" than he is in the centre.
Yeah. 100%.
He's probably going to take fullback off Scott Drinkwater when he goes to Dragons. I think they're going to put Purdue at fullback.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I'd presume that's what would be the ordeal at least. You think? Because who else have they got to go fullback? They wouldn't put Tuolungi at fullback.
No.
That's not going to work at all.
They'll probably put Purdue there and then have Robert Derby honouring
Yeah, Derby.
the
Yeah,
centres.
Derby's another good player too for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But obviously with the Panthers, they've got a bit of contract news. They managed to lose Jesse McLean. He's going elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told he's reportedly signed elsewhere for a couple of years. So I think it's actually on your doggies. I think.
Really?
Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, another Penrith player.
Yeah, I think so.
Casey's older brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, older brother. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
But,
was supposed to originally start for Panthers, but he got injured. So
Yeah.
Casey took the spot off him.
Oh yeah.
But originally it was supposed to be Jesse's spot.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at obviously more news. I know they signed Tommy Jenkins. Panthers did. They re-signed him for a couple of years. So
Yeah.
massive positive there for them. I think if they lose him, will they go down fast?
Yeah.
He might break the record for most tries in the season as well.
Yeah.
I think he's at 25 now.
Yeah. What's the highest? He's like 34 or something.
31, I think, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Massive. All right, let's
Who
move
was
on
that forward that scored that last off the bomb, off the kick?
for.
The Cowboys.
Yeah, that was.
That was a match,
No,
right?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
As I was saying, he
That
had a
was a
massive
match,
game.
yeah.
He basically, not
was a
carried
match,
him, but
right?
he had an absolute.
No, that's another confidence player. When his confidence high, he's very good.
Yeah,
When he's
yeah,
low, he makes a lot of errors.
Yeah,
I don't know what
100%.
made me pick him, but I did. Yeah.
Oh, mate, my tipping was shocking this week.
Only because I upsets
It's
every
disgusting.
week.
Yeah.
Like I got to throw up on my
Yeah.
phone. It was dreadful. But look, we'll move on. We had to Foz Pines Park, as we call it, 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. Manly down the Melbourne Storm, 30 points to 4. Foz ball is back on a roll again. It's rolling. It's a massive blow, and our thoughts go out to Luke Brooks, ACL blow.
Yeah.
That's massive, man.
Yeah.
Considering how well they've been playing,
Yeah.
that's huge. And as for the Storm, questions: are they done, or are they still in the contention for the top 8?
I reckon they're in contention.
Yeah.
The way that, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Just you got to play consistent, but they haven't
Yeah,
been.
with that game, you expected Monster to step up if he
Yeah,
was
I
out.
think,
Yeah.
They just didn't.
That's the
Yeah,
only team I lost on the full round.
yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah,
Melbourne, but
yeah, no, it was absolutely
yeah, they haven't been
Dreadful.
but
man. Melbourne just didn't bother to
Yeah.
even play,
yeah,
and Bellamy come out and he obviously
they
wasn't.
put the
happy.
boots on, but didn't run out.
Mm.
Yeah, the Storm hasn't been good at all this year. Like,
No.
You think that because of Bellamy and all that stuff that's happened with him, you think the game's gone from him. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it's gone a lot too fast paced for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
I 100% think that's part of the reason. Like, we go back to last year where they had big Nas and
yeah,
Paps and all that in the squad, and they were doing good. But even with those players, it still caused dramas for them. And now to the point where they're winning tight games, or they're just holding on, or
Yeah.
they're getting blowouts like this, and it's not
Yeah.
Melbourne.
Speaking of Pappenhausen, apparently Bulldogs might be chasing him
Wow,
to come
really?
back. Yeah, it's been leaked that they've been trying to get talks with him to come to
I
Bulldogs.
heard. Oh, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Because
Doggies after
and they've
Paps.
just re-signed
Connor Tracy.
Connor Tracy. So where are they going to put him?
Tracy probably in the centres or the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see. Tracy can play back on that edge as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But why would they want Paps? Like, he hasn't been 100% when he left Melbourne. He was having drums.
Yeah.
Like, I know he
Yeah.
wanted some time away from the game, but, you know, like, is it a year signing and then he goes elsewhere? Like, well, what are we looking at? Like,
No idea.
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. And they're going to pay big money for him if he's coming because other
Yeah.
teams are going to be chasing him.
Yeah.
And, you know, Mr. Full Good as he's going.
Is Burton on the way out? For us?
Apparently,
I heard, yeah.
I heard he wants to play 5'8", so he might be looking at another team.
He doesn't like centre.
Yeah.
He's obviously a middle. He likes to be in and around the ball, controlling things.
No,
it's
yeah.
not working, but
But the good thing about Burton when he does run it, he does like bust a few tackles normally.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah. But
So do you think Melbourne's on the outer, Josh?
Yes.
Josh has got his done. That's it. Yes. Straight answer. Yep, they're done.
No one likes the cheaters, anyways.
Yeah, exactly right. 2009 still hurts. All right, let's move on, guys. Sunday at 2 p.m. we had the GIO Stadium. What was a weird game. The Raiders against the Dragons. Raiders down on 24 points to 16. Look, at GIO, the Raiders ain't usually ones to win there.
Yeah.
And well, the Dragons, they're not used to winning anywhere. So,
Yeah.
you know. Thoughts from you fellas before I get touch base on the try scorers?
I think it was Xavier Savage's second try, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was a bit controversial with the bunker and white
He
stuff.
dropped that. He dropped that ball. The bunker's been shocking all
'Cause-
week.
Quick Gufson was complaining about it before kickoff.
Yeah,
Dragons had a chance up until that moment. After that,
yeah,
they just can't seem to come back from calls like that.
yeah,
Just another team to do it.
yeah. Go, you're right.
So-
Just chuck your mic, Josh, and
You want
then I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Davo's got to go out again. Poor bastard. We'll keep going. We'll keep going in here. We'll bring you back in shortly.
Thank you.
But yeah, you can probably hear Josh a bit better now because we're running for 2 minutes. So you know, if it works out, it works out. But yeah, Savage did get a double. Obviously, the second one we did think was a knock on. So, but in saying that,
Yeah,
too,
with Sasagi touching the ball. He definitely touched it. If it wasn't
yeah.
a forward pass, Bunker should have at least scored a knock on.
But see, the bunker. Talking about the bunker, they did pick up a forward pass. We sit around and we say we cannot rule on forward passes, but there was a game. I think it was. What game was it? It was one of the games. The start of the round, and they ruled on a forward pass. Since when?
Yeah, it's very inconsistent.
That's shocking. But anyway, we won't get into the bunker because we'll be here all night.
It was Simi Sasagi's first game back from injury.
Yeah.
I think he did.
He
very
played
good.
exceptional. He played really well. I expect like on that edge there, you know, him with the likes of Savage and whatnot. He played really, really well. But yeah, as for the Dragons though, they did get a few calls go against them, which was a bit off, but still like you need to look at it where they're done. So
Yeah, they just can't come back.
nah,
What was
they're
that, 1-13 now, I think it is?
yeah. So yeah, Davo's back, guys. He's
It's
coming
good
in.
to see. I mean, it's sad to see the minor premiers gone for their season.
Who's at the Broncos?
Raiders.
Oh, Raiders. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the minor premiers. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm so glad that they've
and
gone.
Brisbane too.
And Brisbane too, yeah. Your thoughts on the Dragons and Raiders game, Davo? Did you watch it?
Versus here.
I heard most of it. Yeah, didn't watch any of it today. That one.
Clip it on your shirt. Hang on, guys.
But what I heard,
Functioning.
Dragons played well.
Yeah.
Dragons, played a bit better
So,
than what they have been.
Yeah.
But Raiders, it's been a sad year for them. So
Yeah,
they minor premiers last year.
yeah.
Look at the way they played last
That's all
year.
they are, they're
Yeah,
minor. And not employed.
But
Exactly.
poor Ricky.
No, really.
Poor Ricky.
Hey, he was a good player, not a good coach.
Yeah, I know.
Raiders
yeah,
a week
yeah.
got the dogs after that.
Yeah, you're right. Weak gutted dogs. He's done it. I'll get an email from Ricky after this watch. All right, let's move on. We head to the last game of Sunday, 4 p.m. at McDonald Jones Stadium. I'm going to head this one over to Josh, whose Tigers went down 12 points to 6. Josh, your thoughts?
Obviously, first half, second half, execution final play just didn't go anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
we just can't. Our last play options are very shit. It has been for years.
Yeah.
But every game reversed, games we need to win.
Yeah.
We just can't seem to get the fifth play options right.
Yeah,
Our execution's bad.
yeah,
Handling second half cost us that second half.
Yeah.
yeah. And considering now too, like you've got, as you touched base on before, like this is your stat here. You've got Dewey. Before injury, the Tigers were first in tackle offloads, run meters, and post contact meters. Now, after injury, your exact words, they just went to shit. Look, Taylor May obviously re-dislocated his shoulder.
He's out for a season now. He has to have surgery on it.
Yeah.
Wow, so they did write him out. There you go.
Well, he has to because he had the transfer same shoulder. Just he says he's gonna ride off until he can't anymore. So he's
There's
gone
only
for the
9
season.
weeks to go, roughly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So,
9 weeks
yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Another 6 weeks, no point. We'll just work
Yeah.
out surgery, get it done, have him back fresh next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come back bigger and stronger. But yeah, your thought before we get into the Knights, what's your thoughts on your Tigers this season? Do you see them better than what they were last year? Do you see them improving coming into the rest of the season? Now you've got a couple more injuries.
Well, with our preferred spine,
Yep.
like 4-back, 5-8, half-back, 9. This is our 5th game this year as our first team playing.
Yeah,
Like we've had Turin Spray also as our preferred side.
Yeah.
Everything than that, we've had injuries in key positions which have cost us games. Like we've been in most games, but we just can't execute right.
Yeah.
Like Uli is a player but is high energy. He's better off field player than he is on field, but he can't control a team.
Yeah.
That's why Adam's there.
yeah,
And with Adam on the side, we're a whole different team.
Yeah. He needs to be injury free for the rest of the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
For Tigers to
Have a chance, yeah.
have a chance.
yeah, 100%.
I know it's not a one man side, but
You can see how different we are with him
Yeah.
as a team, like
Yeah.
with him in a team, than with him without.
yeah.
Oh, 100%. Your thoughts on that one, David? Did you catch that one?
Oh yeah, which most of you yeah, the second half.
Oh,
yeah.
you watched
Yeah,
it, I
second
didn't
half,
really, but yeah, all right.
But I don't know. Tigers are playing a lot better than they have the
Yeah.
past couple of years. But I can't really stand the Tigers because the ex. Nothing against like you like going for Tigers.
That's
but-
okay, I'm not David's ex if you
No,
ask.
no, I'm just saying that. Yeah, so.
Oh, good on
Like
you,
you
David.
say,
that.
mate, like you
Lovely.
But he has played well
Yeah.
over this year. He's played well. So
I love
Look,
that.
if we don't make fate this year, we definitely will next year. We've got Jake Alvilla coming next year.
That's
yeah,
a good buy for you.
that's a good buy.
That helps
too.
our centres out. We've had like, problems with our centres, like Staffator is
Yeah.
not first grade.
He brings
Yeah.
a lot more
Jock
speed.
Bannon is not first grade. Like our replacements for each position is like reserve grade quality.
Yeah.
They ain't top grade.
Yeah.
So Jakey will be good. We also signed Schuster for
Yeah.
Magpies,
Yeah.
which is good.
And they'll bring a lot more speed to the pack. I mean, to the team
Yeah.
too.
Obviously, looking at this game, big bit of wet weather 40. Knights completion rate was dead set shocking. It needs to be tightened up if they want to battle with the big boys coming into the end of the season, considering where they're sitting. And then, as we just said, the Tigers' injuries, they just keep on coming. So, a bit to look at there.
Kevin Ponga was pretty quiet in that game too.
He was, yeah,
Yeah.
very quiet, yeah. But look, that's the NRL games for this week. We'll touch base on the tipping comp, which is proudly sponsored by JP's Property Maintenance. Once again, a big shout out to them guys. In first place, we have on 91 points, Shifty 60. In second place, we have on 90 points, Moe Unknown. In third place, on 89 points, we got TikTok Cleary. In fourth, Davo on 87 and holding on to that fourth spot.
Am I fourth now?
Your fourth, yeah.
That's fifth on my thingy.
You gotta update it.
Well, you come
yeah,
to
I'll
us.
show
And me, yeah. I am.
This shit.
I'm 11 from 73. I can't catch a break this year. That's like me squad. I'm injured. But look, let's touch base on a question. I
So
reached,
you're the Moses of the tipping comp.
yeah, exactly right, mate. Exactly right, mate. He loves giving me shit. This bastard. He's been doing it 21 years. All right, we got a question in from a mate of mine, Pete. His question was to me, why am I already looking at Wednesday next week? In other words, Origin. Cleary this, Cleary that. Is Moses staying or bringing Tigers Goose back? So in other words, why am I worried about Origin? Why do I keep talking about Nathan Cleary? And is Moses staying or do we bring in the Tigers Goose, referring to Jerome Law? Does he come back into the Origin squad? Well, my answer to this one, Pete, and then I'll give the boys give you an answer as well. But the reason why I was looking at Wednesday was because my team's been crap all season, so I've got to look forward to something. Even though the Women's League's starting soon, which is good, I can't wait for that. But Cleary this, Cleary that. Well, if he was playing good footy, I wouldn't be Cleary this, Cleary that. He's clearly not doing as well as he could, and he's clearly carrying an injury, as we know. And honestly, if Moses does get picked for Origin, well, Laurie Daly's got rocks in his bloody head. Over to these fellas. Josh, on you.
Look at it this way: if Adam Dury didn't get injured in round 8,
Yeah.
he was making over 100 meters per game. He would have been 5'8" for
Yep.
Origin.
Yep.
So, other than him, you have Strange. Who's Strange has to be in 5'8".
Yeah.
Because Isaiah Kotoa is injured, he can't.
Yeah.
So,
I noticed Mitch's kicking game was
That's what kept him in contention.
yeah. It was wasn't too bad in the Origin, but his defence
Yeah.
has been slack for Parramatta too.
Very questionable.
Hasn't it? Yeah.
Very questionable.
But his kicking game, he did bring that in the Origin, but
yeah, that's one good thing about him.
but Queensland were just too good on the night, so
Yeah.
you can't give him Queensland an inch, give him them all. So
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be us. Unless the boys got anything else they want to touch base on quickly. Yes. No. We good.
I don't know. I was going to say I'm happy with the Dogs at the moment. I just hope they keep on playing well.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about them. But
Josh.
Tigers got Dragons next week.
Yeah. Easy win.
it's like playing five.
The laugh is like I don't
So,
know.
depends on who we're missing for Origin. Epi Coruscant might play hooker.
He needs to play hooker.
Do you
Yeah,
have
that's
Robson
right.
back,
yeah,
or do you have Happy Bro?
Nah.
happy, mate. Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
starts.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, Reece Robson's a good player, but Happy starts.
That's why New South Wales are unhappy because Happy's not in there.
Yeah, that's why avoid me last
Yeah,
Origin.
yeah,
Like, they had Robson on the whole game, but they didn't use Happy at all.
Mm.
Like, he will change the game.
yeah.
Last 30 minutes, he will
Yeah.
change it.
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to be us. The boys are done and I'm done. It is now 7 o'clock and it's a Sunday. It's time to get ready for Monday. Mad Monday, as we call it. It'll always be Mad Monday if you're a Newell supporter, unfortunately. But that's going to be us. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the questions and everything else. And as always, guys, remember, this is our year. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.